Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Like I was saying in my video, I made a video the other day, and I was talking about how the system is designed to break your spirit. You know, when you locked up, it's designed to break your spirit so you could go ahead and take a plea and stop fighting. Because that going back to jail shit, going back and forth to court, that shit's hell. Like I said, they wake you up at 6 o'clock in the morning to eat. You eat when you got a court day. They tell you the day before. They tell you got court. And this is when you're in Rikers or when you're in the Brooklyn House of Detention. And you gotta go to court. You usually get mail too. You usually get mail. And you gotta stand at the gate and they be handing you the mail and shit. And handing your sneakers and shit through the gate. And every once in a while, you get a smart ass somebody try to take your shit. But you're like, you got to stand up for yourself. But you get mail and shit. And when you get mail, they tell you got to go to court. And they wake you up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you eat breakfast. Probably some fucking Pop-Tarts. Not Pop-Tarts. Waffles, oatmeal. It depends on what it is. Wake you up, you eat breakfast, wash your face and shit. And put that fucking state shit on. But if you got somebody that could bring you clothes, you probably change it at the house. I don't know. But then you gotta get handcuffed and go downstairs. You get handcuffed and get downstairs, because I've seen times where they don't handcuff you and a dude will be flipping behind the bars. And what happened is he'll splash the cop. I'll tell you what splash mean later, but he'll splash one of the cops. And so from then on, they just handcuff you. They handcuff you, take you downstairs, put you in the cage with about 50 more guys. It'd be crowded, because everybody got to go to court. It'd be crowded as fuck in there. Everybody be in there talking and telling these stories. And you be handcuffed. So you don't want to talk to everybody, because your hands is behind your back. Somebody can fuck you up if they're not handcuffed. So you got to be careful. Everybody be handcuffed in the cell, downstairs, waiting to get on the bus. Then y'all gotta line up. Then when you line up, they chain you to everybody. Everybody be chained together. They chain you together, walk you outside. Then when they walk you outside, they stand in front of the bus. Then they handcuff you. They unhandcuff you one by one, put you on the bus in a cage. They put you in a cage that's in the bus. And I forgot if you sit next to anybody. I think you sit next to somebody. I'm not sure. But you be in a cage on the bus with your hands behind your back. And all I be thinking is like, damn, if this bus flip the fuck over, ain't shit I can do. If this bus fall in the water, ain't shit I can do, boy. That's the worst feeling in the world. Have your hands behind your back in a cage. You are so out of control. All you can do is just drop your head and just hold your head. And this was in the warm weather. So they were playing the radio and shit. Like I said, it was this mook. All you could hear him do was singing. He was singing Rihanna's song, Wow Wow. He was like, wow, 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 wow. I hated that fucking song. So then y'all start stopping at other jails and other houses. Stop at the Brooklyn House of Detention. You stop in Rikers Island. And then there's a couple of jails in Rikers Island, so you make your rounds at Rikers Island, pick up guys. They got to get handcuffed to get on the bus and shit. All I can remember out there was like how nice the weather was, and it had like a country feeling to it. It had an old time war net, it felt like we was being housed in bandos or some shit. That's what it felt like. We was in the back. So then after you pick everybody up, you make it to the courthouse on time, but then You sit on the bus for about an hour in the dark with the engine running. All I was thinking was, damn, I'm gonna get carbon monoxide poison. Cause you be in the garage, in the small ass garage with the bus running. And all that fucking smoke in the fucking bus. Then about an hour sitting down there, then you finally like in the Tombs. I don't know if it was the Tombs, I don't remember. Then you be in the Tombs, that's the courthouse. You be downstairs. Then you gotta wait down there for about an hour. That should be about 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes 4 hours. Because I remember times we got there at 9 o'clock in the morning and we wouldn't leave till about 9 o'clock at night. It'd be crowded as fuck. Everybody be yelling and shit, yelling out their gang signs, yelling out the block they're from. Then like in the corner, like way in the corner and shit, it'd be females. And the females be yelling, asking guys that they want to see their titties and all that shit. You know, yelling back and forth, yelling out what block they're from. Then you go to see the judge. Judge said case is adjourned. Case, you got to come back next month. Case is adjourned, I think they say. That I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Then you got to come back. So then when you got to come back, you got to go back downstairs in the Tombs, wait about 2 hours till your bus come. They come pick you up, do the same shit, pick you on the bus, handcuff you in the cage, and then y'all start dropping people off. And the sun be going down. That weather be beautiful as hell. And all I was thinking was like, damn, I wish I was on the street. I wanted to be like, damn, I wonder what so-and-so doing. And you be on the bus, and they be dropping people off. Then when you get back to your house, no, as a matter of fact, when it's time to leave, sometimes you sit in the garage for about an hour. Then you finally leave the garage, and you start dropping people off. Then when you get back to your house, the Brooklyn House of Detention, you sit on the bus for about 3 hours. And I'd be like, what we sitting here for? They'd be like, oh, they fighting in the inside. They make up all kind of lies. They'd be like, they fighting inside. A cop just got splashed. Somebody just had a fight. But you sit on that bus for about 3 hours with your handcuffed behind your back. Then when you get off the bus, you downstairs in the jail, in the cage again, with all them guys. And then you might eat, but if you got time, they'll send you upstairs to your dorm, and you eat up there. But then sometimes you eat down there in the cage, and y'all all be sitting around eating hot dogs and French fries or some shit. And then you sit down there for about 2 hours. Then you go upstairs and you're back in your house. And that shit take all day. They wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You don't get back till about 11 o'clock at night sometimes. That's how Cotto used to fight. Like that, yeah. All fucking day. Alright, y'all. Take it easy.